The snow receives our breath. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Frozen mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in the stain. I feel the crimson warmth flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was pours into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. State of stone, bloated Brenna, take the heart, take the hands. Skate oak stone, bloated Brenna, glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold swing wide. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls. Blackened steel against a bleeding sky, where cold winds weep for mortal men and swallow every cry. The throne of Midgard locked in chains, the bastard crown of stone. 10,000 shields advance in gloom to shatter iron and bone. No surrender in the ash, no mercy in the snow. Lift the ram and strike the dark, let the fury flow. Bring down the gates, break the iron crests, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. Pitch and brimstone rain from towers high above the trench. Gladius and war axe clash in blood and sulfur stench. Our champions lead the violent thrust through splintered oak and iron, forging paths of victory through the dragon's pyre. Shield to shield, we never yield. Break the stone, claim the throne. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. The hinges groan, the heavy bolts dissolve into the dirt. 1,000 years of tyranny erased by blood and hurt. We step across the threshold as the inner courtyard falls. The banners burn to ember ash upon the ruined walls. Iron breaks, stone decays, Midgard belongs to the brave. Hail the champions of the north, through the storm they sally forth. The fortress bleeds, the darkness recedes. The Iron Giant slumbers now beneath the sea of red. The gate is breached, the stronghold cleared, the tyrant shadow dead. Stand tall upon the parapet, let battle horns ring clear. Midgard is free tonight. The champions are here. 1,000 blades against 100 men. No ships wait at the shore to take us home. We stand where many will not tread again. The coward prays to see tomorrow's sun, and trades his soul to keep his beating heart. But we were born to look into the storm and play a bolder, braver part. Let the iron bite, let the banners burn from this frozen soil. There is no return. True honor is not measured by the breath we keep, not by the years we walk beneath the sky. It lives within the fire that we bleed, in how we stand, in how we choose to die. Break the spear and hold the bloody line. Let the saga shout our burning name when the breath is gone and cold ashes fall. Only courage keeps the sacred flame. My brother falls, a smile upon his face, his axe still red, his posture unbowed. He gave no ground, he took no backward step before he met the shadows in the crowd. The ground grows slick with sacrifice and ice, yet not a single warrior turns to run. We build a wall of flesh and iron will beneath a dark and dying sun. Skull, no fear, no retreat. Iron hearts never yield. Stand as one on this field, honor carved upon the shield. They think they win because our numbers fade. They think the victor is the one left standing tall. But glory isn't earned by walking away. It is found in standing firm through it all. sacred flame beyond the grave, beyond the The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. Shields, standing silent on the shattered fields. 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud. The horn of Jala, screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarlet bleeds, the earth consumes. Iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarlet bleeds, the sky turns red. Pave the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Life runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. The battle ends. The world is dead. The sky bleeds with us. Listen, beyond the frost, the stone is waking. bears upon the jagged spine. The iron peak stands silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine as shadows lengthen on our final day. Then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast, a bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field. Only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice, a crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The past grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. Ekla, Ekla, the horns divide the sky, to live in story or in snow to die. Fades into a solitary hum. The white dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. march on. Destiny calls. March on. 3 winters of blood between our halls. 3 winters of ash upon our fields. But the sky turns dark with the final storm, and old hatreds must freeze in the snow. Against the gale, beside the wall that tore its kin apart, we traded scars along the icy veil. Now iron binds the broken Nordic heart. No words of vengeance whisper in the draft. No sharpened steel is turned against a brother. We drink the mead from draft to bitter draft, and cast our ancient grudges to the fire. Pour the crimson honey on the root, break the oath ring, carve a single name, where our fathers fought in cold pursuit. A single shadow rises from the flame. Stand together, brothers of the dusk. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. I see the man who slew my younger brother. He hands me wine, his eyes are heavy gray. We offer silent honor to each other, for both our lines will vanish by the day. The war horns blow across the frosted heath, a sound that shakes the marrow in our bones. We draw our heavy swords from leather sheath, and stand like gods carved into standing stone. Blood on the snow, one shield, one bow. Together we go. The mountains tremble as the shadows rise. A sea of black beyond the valley floor. No clan remains beneath these dying skies. Only the sons of iron, death and war. The Toggle harper cries a battle hymn. The war drums thunder through the freezing rain. Our hearts grow wild as the light turns dim. We forget the years of bitter pain. Stand together, brothers of the dust. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. The wind howls low, the drums align. Your shield is mine, my shield is thine. Into the light, we march as one. 10,000 shields form the border of the ring. Not a soul moves, not a horn sounds. Only 2 men remain, standing in the freezing red mud. Titan steps into the frost. A mountain carved in iron, ash and hate. For 20 winters, thousands count the cost. Now 2 locked blades decide a kingdom's fate. His breath is smoke, his axe is black as night. He smiles behind a mask of frozen scar. I raise my shield, heavy in the light, beneath the pale and dying morning star. The circle tightens, breath turns into ice, a silence heavier than mountain stone. No room for mercy, no more sacrifice. One king will rise, one champion lies alone. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar. We have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls as the last enemy falls. A sickening collision. My rim is shattered, splinters bite my wrist. He swings with relentless, cruel precision, a giant thrashing through the bitter mist. He draws my blood, the crowd forgets to breathe. I stumble back, my knees begin to yield. He raises up his blade to end the thief, and casts away his shattered heavy shield. He steps too close, a fatal stride. I feel the ancestors at my side. A parry left, I catch his crushing blow. I drive my spearhead deep beneath his breast. His eyes go wide, his iron drops below. The invincible champion laid to rest. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar. We have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls as the last enemy fallen. Oh, fallen. The mountain drops to knee. Oh, fallen. Oh, fallen. The raven sets us free. His knees collapse into the frozen red. The giant falls, the tyrant's champion dead. 10,000 throats erupt into the sky. The war is done. We watch the shadow die. The last enemy falls. Ash over shattered iron, a dark horde surges from the jagged deep. The realm of men stands on the edge of twilight, where even gods once feared to sleep. We form the wall with splintered shields and bone. No step retreats into the dying sun. If this world falls, it will not fall alone. Before the final threads of fate are spun, hear the thunder in our veins. Through the fire, through the chains, break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when golden spear in hand. He smiles through crimson teeth and gives his blade. Protect the hearth, he whispers to the land. As sunlight touches where his spirit laid. We press the charge into the towering storm. 10,000 voices roaring as a single heart. Outnumbered, bleeding, yet our spirits burn. Tearing the monsters, crushing jaws apart. Stand and lead, never yield. On a border upon this field. Raise the shield, strike the blow. Drag the darkness down below. Peaks tremble underneath our feet. The roots of Yggdrasil weep tears of red. Yet not a single warrior accepts defeat. We bleed for those unborn and for the honored dead. A blinding dawn, the dark begins to break. The shadows in the rising golden light. We gave our lives for every breath men take, and won the realm back from eternal night. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. The wind grows soft, the sky turns gold. The fallen lie at peace among the grain. Their names in silver sagas rendered bold through holy sacrifice and endless pain. Midgard stands again. Midgard stands again. By the All-Father's eye, by the ash and the vein, bind the storm to the iron, bind the sky to the slain. Runaristum, blow the lita. Chants lingering thick as frankincense. 9 elder glyphs carved in ashwood and steel. Awakening forces no mortal can heal. The high priest's finger in sanctified red, anointing the blades with the strength of the dead. A low hum of power begins in the blade, the deadliest tools that the hammer has made. Feel the iron awaken, it hungers to strike. No oak of the enemy stands against like. The thunder is trapped, the covenant sealed. Now carry God's hunger across the red field. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar fire, carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axis soldiers, a forest of spears. Their ranks turn to water, their brave turn to fears. For the edge of our weapons glows spectral and bright, a terrible blue in the pale morning light. Through iron breastplates like water through sand, no armor can bite what was blessed by his hand. A momentum unchecked, an unstoppable tide, with the fury of gods marching close by us. Smite the iron, breach the wall. Under Odin's shadow fall. Back at home, sing the final refrain, while we carve out a road through a valley of slain. Not a warrior among us feels sorrow or pain, just the weight of the timber, the bite of the rain. It is not human strength that is swinging these arms, it's the spirit of thunder, the spell of nine charms. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone, forged in the altar fire, carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer, cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The field goes quiet, the blue flame cools on the bloody edge. Steel slumbers once more, until the gods call again. The sun grows pale behind a shroud of ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble beneath our boots. No more kingdoms remain to defend. Only the honor of how we fall. Locked rim to rim, we are the remnants of forgotten fires, standing tall as the horizons dim. Brothers of storm, bound by ancient oaths, we tread the path where the shadows bleed. No tears for the world that is torn apart, only the stride of a final breed. Listen, the horns of Heimdall pierce the sky, the ash trees groan, the oceans rise. Lift high the raven on the torn grey wool, look death straight into his blazing eyes. We march as the final legion under banners drenched in crimson rain. Let Midgard echo with our iron boots before the realm is broken twain. If the stars fall down from the burning dark, we will forge our light from the dying spark. Stand as one, pointing to the twilight. Every breath a furnace in the biting air. The sea surges black with serpent scales, yet not a warrior yields to despair. We carry the names of the drowned and slain, the songs of mothers, the dust of halls, forging a wall of unyielding flesh before the sky turns black and falls. Shatter the night, hold the line, steel against fate's blood and pine. Shatter the night, hold the line, Loki's shadow made our iron spine. To the end of the sun, the earth fractures wide at our very feet. The wolf breaks his chains with a hungry roar. Yet we do not run, we do not kneel. We charge the abyss on the final shore. Banners high in the roaring gale, iron shields let the steel prevail. Midgard bleeds, but we do not bow. Valhalla waits now. No. 10,000 boots strike the frozen mud as one. We do not turn back, for what is flesh against eternity? A sea of iron in the morning gray, moving in silence through the ash and clay. No shield is raised to hide a tremble now. An oath of blood is etched on every brow. The frost settles cold on the woven mail. We press ahead into the iron hail. The earth beneath us groans in fear. The final horizon is drawing near. Ravens gather in the frozen sky. They know today 10,000 die. We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no god, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. fortress built of flesh and bones. No man steps back, no line shall yield. We claim our immortality upon this field. Spear points glitter like 1,000 stars. Our only ledger is our battle scars. Step in line! Blood and wine! Glory shines! Death divine! We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no god, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires. Of fame we go. Let the spears break through the chest. The fallen warrior finds his rest. Not with tears, but battle cries. The mortal falls. The legend flies. Valhalla calls. The gates swing wide. A sea of heroes. Side by side. Forward into the golden hall. Forever we march. Bleeds in muted gray, where iron shattered golden day. Cold water laps against the stone, 1,000 brothers left alone. No single shield remains unbroken, no oath surrendered, left unspoken. They stood like oaks against the gale, where armor failed and strength turned pale. The current drinks the crimson stain, absorbing all their grief and pain. Side by side they met the blade, in darkness where the shadows fade. Listen close, the water swells, where every dying whisper dwells. The shallow stream turns deep and wide, swept upward by a sacred tide. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Those centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river legends ride. They did not fall to be forgotten. Where the water turns red, memory becomes iron, and sacrifice eternal. No grave of earth could hold this host, no silence claim a single ghost. The current weaves their final cry and paints their names across the sky. Together in the dark they bled, together with the stars they tread. The current high, underneath the broken sky, names unwritten, songs untold, poured in iron, carved in gold. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends ride. Flow away into the mist, by honor claimed, by glory kissed. The river knows, the legend grows. Forever brave, forever one. Beneath the iron rain, 1,000 boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale. The black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line. The woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. It flies. The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. Ice fixed on the slope, a sea of raven banners beneath an ash-gray sky. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope, where gods and mortal men prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we fear. strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and dirge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call, to the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man, one roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Charge! Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all out there. Shattered, the land is ours. And resin drink the sudden gleam. The siege towers shudder, swallowed in the night. Spilling shadows bathed in yellow light. Tripine palisades begin to weep and bleed, as embers scatter like a devil's seed. The wind turns thief, it steals the breath of men, and feeds the dragon in its iron den. Tents collapse and ribbons made of gold. A red horizon rising cruel and bold. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. Siege engines fall like dying oak, surrounding armies choking in the smoke. Shield walls split where white hot cinders fall, unraveling the line along the outer wall. Supply carts burst into a roaring blaze, the valley trapped inside a blinding haze. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. Burn the wood, melt the steel, break the earth beneath the wheel. Through the smoke, through the flame, only ash swallows victory in defeat. Fortifications turn to charcoal dust as spearheads blacken in the infernal gust. We fought for land, but land is swallowed whole. The rising cinder claims the warrior's soul. Cry from the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. We are young. The fire dies to embers slow and dim, over scorched earth stretching to the rim. No towers stand, no banners left to wave. The entire valley is a smoking grave. Just ash and silence. And silence. Frost has turned to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No cheer is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy brassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow. beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. Is cut, the spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. Look upon this field, my brothers. The sun sets on our realm today. But what we carve in blood tonight shall echo until the end of days. And frozen breath against the gathering gloom. 10,000 shields unbroken in the shadow of our doom. The winter storm brings twilight wolves, the black skies start to crack. Yet not a single warrior steps a single footstep back. Let the horn of battle cry, let the raven circle high. We are the Iron Wall, we answer duty's call. For the eternal glory, before the great dark fall, we stand as one, we never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. broken through the night. The vanguard meets the horde of frost, steel rings on shattered bone. No man among us fights today for gold or silver throne. We bleed to leave a spark of fire within the hearts of men. So when the final darkness comes, courage will rise again. Ha, ha, stand and fight, Kawasaka in the light. Ha, ha, steel and bone, we will never bleed fall, the snow grows red, the thunder shakes the ground. Yet in the dying of the light, a sacred strength is found. They look upon our final stand and learn what men can bear, to march straight into destiny and conquer all despair. Sing of the Legion, wild and free. Sing of their endless victory. Beyond the ash, beyond the grave, living forever in the brave. For the eternal glory, before the great dark fall, we stand as one, we never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. Immortal shines the Legion, unbroken through the night. And so they fell, as giants fall. Yet in their death, they conquered time itself. Remember the Legion until the stars collapse. Eternal glory. No guard before me today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun. The banners burn to ash, 1,000 dying screams beneath the iron clash. My bodyguards are falling, the line begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth grows deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Steel bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade. Yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Cut through the gale, blade to blade and chest to chest. No king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. Night gives up its hold upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather. A sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march rush of silver runs along the line. One unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather, an avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike as storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seat it on the throne. The sun ignites the hill, the silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will, tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light, break through the night. Iron and bone, claim what we own. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun, a forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun to drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake. Lifting high the spears of the last storm. Shields splinter where the morning rays descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the blinding light. The sun burns bright upon the quiet field, spears planted high. The long dark yields. Night is broken.